All right. So for this segment, we're about to get into the top luxury investments for 2024. They did not do one. They did not do one for 2025 yet. So we're gonna look at the top luxury investments for 2024. It says a guide to what the super rich bought. All right, boom. The first item was a watch. It is a Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime. Okay, a Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime. It is worth $5.4 million. Lord, y'all paying 5.4 million for a watch? Y'all doing that, chat? Just let me know. Like, if y'all would pay 5.4 million for this watch, just put just put the five. Just put the five up, right? Just throw the five in the chat. Throw the five in the comments if you would buy this watch. If you would not buy this watch, put a zero. Put a zero and say why you would not buy this watch. This Ellicott watch was sold at an auction. Okay, so that's why it was 5.4 million. They auctioned it off. So that means the more people that bid, the price kept going up, and eventually somebody wanted it bad enough. It says art. One art painting by Leonore Carrington was worth 28.5 million. It was made 1945. Okay. NFTs. NFTs says site CryptoPunk NFT was sold for $6.63 million in an auction. So I guess auctioning stuff is oh, they auctioned it off at OpenSea. That's pretty cool. So they was on a boat when they sold that. But I guess auctioning stuff could be a good way of getting more out of the value of something, but it also could make you lose a lot of money. Let's say you do an auction and people only buy it for $500, but the item is worth millions, you know? So I guess that's where your starting bid should start at what the item is actually worth or close to it. Um, Another item that people have purchased, that the rich have purchased, is cars. It says La Rose Nori Droptail, a $32 million car. Lord have mercy. It is a Bugatti. It was only in 2019 that the Bugatti Veyron made global headlines with its 1 million price tag. Fast forward 15 years, and it's now La Rose Noir Droptail, priced at a cool 32 million. This is I don't even under why is this worth 32 million dollars? What does this car do? Does the car fly? You know what I'm saying? Like, does the car fly? Does the car get me food? Does it warm up my food? Does it keep my food cold, warm, depending on what I need it to do? Does it have extended storage? Like, I need to know, can this thing pull a trailer? Like, I just want to know, why is this car worth 32 million? Can it turn into a submarine? Can I drive it in the water? That is all. Those are all features for a $32 million car. I'm not just driving. I'm not driving a $32 million car on the street, dog. Like, unless that thing can fly, go in the water, and prepare food. Another item that the rich had bought. It says super yachts. It says new secret 109 million euros. So 109 million euros. Let's look that up. 109. What? 109 euros. Convert that to USD. Okay. Okay, so that's 109 million euro. So in America, that's 126 million. So people were buying a B2 Yeah, it says people were buying a B2 for 109 million euros, and then an Alpha for 67 million euros. All right, but these are not the memorabilia. Dang, couldn't speak, dog. Memorabilia. Bayreuth's called shot jersey for 24 million. Okay, Bayreuth jersey was worth 24 million. I'm sorry, call me young, but I don't know who Bayreuth is. Bayreuth jersey. Dog, Bayreuth. It says he started playing in 1914 all the way to 1935. Dog, yeah, I was not around. I was not around, dog. I was not even a thought. Uh, well, shout out to Bayreuth, I guess. But yeah, this is not even the most expensive yacht. So for the super yacht, right? Let me get back to that. For the super yacht, it says 109 million for a super yacht. But the most expensive yacht is called a garden. It's called a garden yacht. Oh man, I spelled yacht wrong. It's called a garden yacht. Yeah, this is the most expensive yacht you could see. This right here. 400 feet. Behemoth is less of a yacht and more of a Hollywood style McMansion on water. Oh, okay, so they call this a mansion on water because it's so massive that they don't want to consider it a yacht. But it is indeed a yacht. Um, I'm not sure if they priced it for the classy billionaire. Okay, so it's worth billions. It's worth 40 billion, right? Am I tripping? I want to get the accurate price for you guys. It's supposed to be worth 40 billion dollars. I'm about to pull it up right here on my phone. Oh, 45 billion. Can I see that? Dang, I guess I can't see that. It's worth 45 billion. This yacht right here, and they call it a mansion on the water, a McMansion. It's crazy work. All right, next item on the list. They said so the Bayreuth jersey was 24.1 million. And then sneakers and streetwear. You know, we got our fashion heads out there. Shout out to my fashion gurus. For sneakers and streetwear, the Dynasty collection was worth $8 million. So I wanna give y'all, because there's no image here. So I'm gonna show you guys what that is. So this is the Dynasty collection. It's Air Jordans. So you got your 12s, you got your 7s, your 6, what are these? 11s. I don't see I don't see any 5s, but these are basically your dynasty collection. And apparently they were sold for $8 million. 1996, you had your Brett 11s. I don't remember what kind of 12s these are. These are 14s. I believe these are the four. No, not Ferraris. I don't know. I don't remember what Jordans these are. Here, let me click it. Hey, I'm not. I don't do Jordans anymore, so I'm out of the loop on this. But yeah, that's the Dynasty collection. So $8 million for basically 6 pairs of shoes or five. How many rings does he have? I think he has 5 rings or 6 rings. So 5 or 6 rings. So that means 5 or 6 pairs of shoes for $8 million. Imagine you selling your pairs of shoes for 8 million, dog. You'll be the most hyped up shorty ever. All right, freaking yeah. So that right there was your top luxury investments for 2024. I wonder if they dropped the one for 2025 too. Top luxury investments for 2025. Nope. Yeah, no, that was it. That was your top luxury investments for 2024. All right, let's move on to the next segment, guys.